What is happening, guys? My name is Adam. I am a super swan, and I am ringing in sick because I need the Cardiff Met Uni game off work. Hello? Yeah, is that my boss? Hiya, mate. It's Adam, it is, from work. Just to let you know, I'm not coming into work today. I've got a bit of a cough. Yeah, it's been really bad, and it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Swansea and Cardiff Uni are playing each other on a Tuesday night. Nothing at all, no. Yeah, don't you worry, I'll be back in work tomorrow. It's just I need this day off. Bad chest, mate, bad chest. Alright, cool. I'll let you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's alright, guys. I've got her off work. Let's crack on with Swansea Uni versus Cardiff Uni. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a super swan, and welcome to episode 4 of Campus to Champions Club 1. Swansea University. We will be having the Swansea versus Cardiff Uni Welsh League Cup semi-final coming up for you today. It's the South West Derby or the South Wales Derby, either or, doesn't really matter. We have a massive derby game today to show you. But first of all, I'll show you the schedule since you last left us. We've been in pretty decent form, if I'm being honest with you. So we showed off the Taffswell and Goatree United games last time out, and since then we've lost against Britain Ferry, which we'll forget about that. But we did beat Haverfordwest 2-0, Carielli 3-1, and Cwmbran Celtic 2-1. So what that does mean is that we are still top of the league going into the Welsh League Cup semi-final. 4 points between us and Goatree United, so that chance to get promoted to the JD Cymru Premier is still on, and we will show another league game off today. But first of all, of course, we do have that massive South Wales derby against Cardiff University in the Welsh League Cup. And just to give you an idea of how good Cardiff Met Uni are, they are in the league above us and they are in 4th place, so they are a very strong side. And I mean, they are an amateur team just like us, so they're going to have to sign players and move players around as well, so it's all good. There's nothing really major to say or to compare between the two sides. As far as transfers go in between, we have had the list of transfers come through that we did sign after scouting our opposition's best talent. So they've all come in. So the likes of Kai Fowler, Jack Fox, Hamad Dosari, Richard Bryan have all come in. And we've got Craig Jones as well on a free transfer. He's a 4-star right back, so he'll be slotting in very nicely at right back for Swansea University. I'll show you the other players as well, because I don't think I've really shown them on camera. We've got Kai Fowler, who's a 16-year-old winger, 2.5-star current ability, but a 5-star potential. I'm training him to be a winger. He's got very decent crossing, good physicals, so we can hopefully train him up to become a good winger. We also have Jack Fox from Taffswell. He's another winger, because we are lacking a bit of depth on that right-hand side. Another 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Very similar to Kai Fowler, but I think he's a little bit more developed and can play multiple positions along the pitch. We've got Hamad Dosari from Britain Ferry. He's a 4-star current ability left winger, 5-star potential. Very good pace, good crossing. He's going to be fighting for a place on that left-hand side. And of course, we've got Richard Bryan in from Carmarthen. He's another right back. So we're really filling out our full backs and wing backs to make sure we have enough cover. So they are the signings we've brought in for Swansea University. No outs yet, but of course it is transfer window time. And we've got a lot of our players with bids. Freddie Lewerdon's got a bid from Aberystwyth. Marley Bishop Wisdom's got a bid as well from Carnarvon. I'm just hoping I can hang on to these players as long as I possibly can. But the lineup for the Cardiff Met Uni game is going to be as follows. A lot of players are cup tied because they've already played in this competition. So a lot of these players are the players we started the club with. So we've got Callum James in goal, Owens, Clowes, Clark and Sheehan at the back, Hayden and Lewandon in the middle, whose name I can't say. Lewandon? Lewandon. I think it's Lewandon. Tom's on the left, Jones on the right, and Bishop Wisdom and Michael Cook, who's not the most match fit, but he's going to have to do a job for us up front, and fingers crossed we can get a win over Cardiff Met Uni. Let's be honest, right? We are not the favourites for this game. Cardiff Met Uni are the team that are in the higher division, so really we are the underdogs. But we've got through to the semi-final. We've got one more step to make the Welsh Cup final. And for a second division side, that's a massive achievement. So I'm going to say, we are the underdogs here. Go out there and put a performance. Doesn't really work, but as always, I'll tell them I have faith in them. That normally does make the difference. And we are going to get the game underway. It's the South Wales derby. Not quite Swansea City versus Cardiff City, but it's Cardiff Met Uni against Swansea Uni. 16 minutes in, it's Cardiff on the ball again. Looking at the stats, they've had all the shots, but none on target, as we do win the ball back. And it's Cook, plays it back to Lewandon, loses out though. Arjun Barnes to Neil, crossing the box for Evans. He heads it over the bar again. Early highlights are all Cardiff. Coming up to half-time, still 0-0. Neither team have had a shot on target. It's a very scrappy game at Cardiff. But that just means there's always a chance we can sneak a goal. So I am going to say it's time for everyone to dig in and give everything you got left tonight. We deserve to win this match. And the players, again, just do not react. But I'll tell them I have faith in them as well. Because the secret is, right, to give team talk, you just tell the players you have faith in them. And that does do the job. A lot of 6.3, 6.2s. So our whole team is underperforming. But can we just get that one shot on target and get a goal to reach the final as we get a highlight? It is all Cardiff Met though. They've had 12 shots, 3 on target, 53% possession. We've only had 3 shots all game. But Bishop Wisdom's through. He's 1-on-1 and he had the chance to make it 1-0. And that was the best chance all game. And if we'd have put that away, we'd have had 1 foot in the Welsh League Cup final. But it is Cardiff Met on the ball. Taylor tries to find someone, but we do intercept. And Jones now. Can we get another long ball? Hayden in the middle. Over the top, back to Jones. Jones has got some space. Can he cross it? Intercepted. Sheehan does cross it. And, Fuller. I thought he dropped it. But he does hold on to the ball. And at the moment, either side could walk away with this win. I think it's whoever's going to get that first real good chance. I mean, Bishop Wisdom did have it, but he just couldn't put it in the back of the net. But Will Toms is through. Will Toms scores. And Swansea Uni are 1-0 up in the Welsh League Cup semi-final against our rivals Cardiff Met Uni, a team that are a league above us, remember. We are the underdogs. And Swansea Uni are 1-0 up. Will Toms on the ball. He does not make the mistake. He puts it in the net. And Will Toms has put Swansea Uni 1-0 up. 63 minutes, corner to Cardiff Met Uni. McCarthy crosses it in. Head as far as Passion with a shot. Blocked and Neil's going to have a chance. But James holds on to the ball. Still 1-0 to Swansea University. But is this not the end? Is this going to be a highlight? We've got Hayden on the ball. Long ball to Jones. Jones doing well on that right. He beats his man. Can he get something in the box here? He does for Hayden. Hayden almost made it 2-0. 70 minutes. I've just praised the side. Let's hope we don't go and concede. That's what normally happens. I'll say well done to the team, and then we do something stupid and concede a goal. But Arjun Barnes finds Passion. He's in the box, takes a shot, but James with the save, tips it round the post. And it is all Cardiff Met Uni. We have been, I would say, the lesser side in this game, but it's the goals that matter, not the stats, as we are still 1-0 up as we do defend the corner. 75 minutes, time to make some changes, and Michael Cook, he's nervous, he's on 6.2, it's time to bring him off. The problem is, we've only got Chris Hartland from the bench, so we're going to move him up to poacher. I might even change him to a pressing forward. You do what you want, Hartland, right? You do what you want. Bishop Wisdom can be a deep line forward. Yeah. No, we'll make him an advanced forward. Screw it. We'll have a pressing forward and an advanced forward. Screw that. Anybody else? Leon Cowles, our captain, looking a bit tired, so I'm going to bring Goodall on for him. And I think we just need to hang on for this win. So I'm going to go a bit more cautious. I'm going to bring the defensive line a little bit further back because I want to hang on for the last 15 minutes. We are going to time waste. We want to hang on to this 1-0 win. 77 minutes. We start with a ball from Cardiff Met Uni. They'll be throwing their players forward to try and find a goal. And I would say they do deserve one. 19 shots, 6 on target. Long ball in the box. But James either came off the crossbar or he saved it. Either way, it is not a goal for Cardiff. As Lewandon to Bishop Wisdom. Plays it back to Sheehan. Long ball in the box. Anybody there? No. Absolutely no one there. But this is the Cymru South League, you know? Well, we're a Cymru League South team. So, you know, these are kind of the balls you have to expect. But Lamb on the ball. Low cross into Taylor. Takes a shot and they do grab a goal in the 80th minute. Cardiff Met Uni grab a goal back. I can't say it's not deserved. It's been a bit of a scrappy game. Both sides have kind of deserved the goal here. But I was hoping I could have time waste to hang on for a lead. But they do grab an equaliser. And that does now mean I have to switch my tactics up a bit. Because I don't want to time waste anymore. I want to make sure we do get a win. So we're going to throw people a bit more further forward. Because I do need to find a goal here. No more time wasting. We need to go a little bit more direct. So we're going to simplify the play. We're just going to overlap on the wings. Shoot on sight. And I think we're going to distribute quickly. And just pump the ball upfield. We're literally going to pump the ball upfield. And just try and catch them on the counter-attack. We will counter-press. Anybody I want to bring off from the bench? Jay Bowen, maybe. But Craig Jones, we'll bring Jay Bowen on for Jones. So Jay Bowen can make his debut, I think, from the bench. 10 minutes to go. 90th minute, it's Cardiff Met Uni with a corner. And Clark headers it away. Can we hang on to extra time? Or Cardiff going to steal one at the end? Goodall tries to clear it away. Only as far as Owens. Will Tom's the goal scorer. Can we get a counter-attack? I don't know who that was. Hartland. He's won the ball, though. Off the bench. Hartland with a shot, and Chris Hartland has put it in the net. And Chris Hartland, in the 91st minute, he's like our 5th choice striker, has put this in, and that could be the winning goal to get us into the Welsh League Cup final. What a long shot from Chris Hartland. Fair play, son. And Swansea Uni are 2-1 up with 3 minutes to go. Do I dare change the tactics again? If Cardiff Met Uni score here, then I'll just leave it the same. But the long ball in the box. Liam's there. And Jordan Lamb. I said Liam, but it was Lamb. Easy come, easy go. You know, we score one and Lamb just goes, nah, I'm just going to score straight after you, really. So I thought that was going to be the winning goal, but Cardiff have just gone, no, I'm going to score a goal after you. But hints of offside? I don't know. But Lamb does make it 2-2, and I think we are going to extra time the way things stand. Trust that to be the last highlight. But passion to Edwards. Again in the box. Lamb's there again. He's offside. That's okay. But Cardiff have had all the shots. 24 shots they've had. We've only had 8. So we have done well to score 2 goals. But does it go to extra time or does it go straight to penalties? Or Arjun Barnes, he's through though. Arjun Barnes 1-on-1. Lamb's there now. Cardiff throwing everyone forward. We're hanging on. And it does go to extra time. Do I dare change the tactics? I'm going to give a calm. I'm very happy with the way things are going. But extra time, can we grab a winning goal? 114th minute, we're in the second half now of extra time. I've gone attacking, I've told the team to get creative, and they pass the ball straight to Cardiff. Arjun Barnes is through, he's in the box, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Is that going to be a goal kick, though? It is. 116th minute, 4 minutes to go of regular time before we go to penalties. Long ball to Clark. Bishop Wisdom's 1-on-1. He puts it in the goal. Marley Bishop Wisdom has made it 3-2 to Swansea. But let's calm ourselves here, right? We went 2-1 up in the 90th minute. We know that it's not over. So we need to just calm ourselves a bit. We'll wait for the highlight to finish and we'll go back to cautious. We'll waste more time because we do need to get this victory. So we're going to go back to cautious. We're going to bring everyone back again. So we're going to go lower. We're going to compact the team. We're going to regroup, hold our shape, slow the pace down. We're going to... Where's our time wasting? Time waste to the max. We're literally going to just hold on to this ball for 5 more minutes and we get a highlight straight away. What are the chances, right, that Cardiff score from this highlight? But it's Hartland on the ball. He scored in extra time and he hits it straight at Fuller. 2 minutes to go. We just need to hang on and that could be it. I'm looking at the time and that is the full-time whistle. And Swansea University have made the Welsh League Cup final. It was a bit of a struggle at times, but we got there in the end. I'm going to give a passionate, I'm proud of your performance. The team are delighted. And we have beat our rivals Cardiff Met Uni to reach the final. We are fortunate to beat them, but I don't really care. Welsh Uni, or Swansea Uni, win in the Welsh League Cup semi-final. Jay Bowen made his debut. Bishop Wisdom ends his goal drought. We'll praise him for scoring. Well done, Marley Bishop Wisdom. You have done a job there. And we will play the winner of the New Saints, who are the dominant side in Wales, or Corwan, who I believe are in the JD Cymru North. They are. So a team that are in a very similar league to us. So hopefully they can beat the New Saints. Because if we do face the New Saints, we're probably going to get absolutely destroyed. But we will see who we will face. So we'll carry on a couple of days here. We'll do this live so we can see who we are going to go up against. I would rather play Cowan because we can beat them. They're in the same league as us. Well, you know, we're in the south, they're in the north, but the same level as us. So hopefully, if the game will advance, we can find out who we're going to go against. We could win silverware in our first season. That would be amazing. So we're going to get some reports here. Dan Eady signed a new deal. Happy days. I'm still waiting for the other game to play. Right, here we go. The New Saints against Corwan. Come on, Corwan. You can do it. They didn't do it. It is going to be the New Saints against Swansea University. And the game will be played on Saturday, the 18th of January. So it's not that far away. So I think what we'll do, we might as well play the Welsh League Cup final. We might as well. We'll make this a cup special. So we'll come back for the Welsh League Cup final. The League Cup final against the New Saints. They are top of the Welsh Premier League. And just to give you an idea of how big of a side the New Saints are, they are a professional club, 1-star reputation. They played in Europe this season. They were in the Champions League. They made it to the Europa League qualifiers. They got knocked out, but that's not the point. These are a team that have won the Welsh Premier League how many times in a row? A lot. They've won it a lot, right? Past winners. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a row they've won the Welsh Premier League. So this is the juggernaut of Wales, and we have to try and beat them to reach the final. So the squad for the final is going to be as follows. We've got James in goal, Owens, Clowes, Clark and Sheehan at the back, Hayden Lewandon in the middle, Toms and Jones, Bishop Wisdom and Cook. So very similar side to the team that got us through to the final. And I'm just hoping that we can, do ourselves justice. Just put a good side out, give a good impression of ourselves. We're not expecting to walk away with a trophy, but we'll see what happens. You've got to be in it to win it. So I'm going to say, nobody expects us to get a result, but I do have faith in you to make the difference. Is there going to be a cup in our hands by the end of this episode? I highly doubt it. The New Saints are like the Man City of the Welsh Premier League, and we are like the Swansea Uni of the Welsh Premier League. So yeah, League Cup final. Let's see how we get on. Goal kick 15 minutes in. We are playing in green. The New Saints playing in the white. As Price on the ball for the New Saints. Looking for more. Crosses it into the box. Higgins is there, but he puts it wide of the goal. New Saints with early threat. 23 minutes and our captain is injured. Leon Clowes, our best centre-back this season, is injured. So we have to throw our assistant manager, Wyn Thomas, onto the pitch against TNS. Can we? We got our assistant manager on the pitch. He's going to hopefully give us some inspiration. But Brobble for TNS finds Himes. Or Himami, sorry, not Himes. It goes so quick, I can't see the names. So Himami takes a shot, doesn't go in. Coming up to half-time, still 0-0, but you can see from the stats, it is all TNS. 12 shots they've had, 3 on target, 5 off target, 65% possession. We've only had 2 shots all game, both off target. So we are the underdogs, massive underdogs in this game. Like I say, we're not expected to win, but Bishop Wisdom tries to split the defence, couldn't get through, and we're just about to go into half-time. We've only got about 40 seconds to go. Can we hang on to 0-0 before half-time? I somehow doubt that there's going to be a highlight for us. I think it's going to be a TNS highlight, but Cook is through. Cook plays it all the way back to Clark, but it's given away. Huggins is through. Huggins one-on-one, but James makes the save again, and our goalie is putting on a very good performance in this cup final, and we do clear it away. Remember, they are a professional side. We are amateurs. We don't even get paid. We do this part-time. I rung in sick to work to be at this game. Again, my boss is now thinking that I'm always calling in sick. But we are still 0-0. And I'm going to give I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. And I think we're going to have to try and go a little bit more direct. We're just going to go shoot on sight. Just try and get a shot in. Oh, we're going to just try and pump it upfield if we can. I don't want to mess with the line of engagement, but I'm going to go a little bit more standard just to throw a little bit more people up. But we're going to throw people up the pitch. We're going to regroup when it's been lost. We just need to try and play counter-attacking football as much as we can. But second half, still 0-0. There is still a chance we can win the Welsh League Cup. But we got to get past TNS to make that happen. As Jones on the ball, gives it to McGivern. Huggins is through. He's one-on-one again. And I think it's a matter of time before TNS break the deadlock. 75 minutes. It's still 0-0. There's no highlights. But Craig Jones is on a 6.1. So we're going to bring on Joe Newton for him. Anybody else I want to bring off? I've got one more sub to make. Sheehan's picked up a knock, but have I got another right back on the pitch? I have not. Have I got another left back on the pitch? I have not. So realistically, it's going to be Heartland's going to come on, I think. But who's looking? Cook or Bishop Wisdom do I bring off? I think I'm going to bring Bishop Wisdom off. I'm going to bring Bishop Wisdom off for Heartland. Heartland did score in the semi-final. We'll make him an advanced forward. Can Heartland make the difference again? It's a free kick to Swansea Uni. Who's going to take it? Number 6. I don't know who number 6 is. I don't think we have squad numbers. So who's going to take this free kick? It's Lewandon. Takes a free kick. Oh, it's in! Freddie Lewandon has scored a free kick. It's 1-0 to Swansea Uni. And we are winning in the Welsh League Cup final. Lewandon strikes. This is unprecedented. We are an amateur side against the professionals of TNS. They must be kicking themselves. We're going to stay the tactics we're on because we are heavily counter-attack. I'm going to put it on defensive. We are really going to park the bus. But Owens wins the ball. We just need to hang on. I think after this highlight, I will go proper defensive. They've equalised. Well, we'll go back to cautious. So they have eventually scored. Oh, if we'd have won 1-0 with a free kick for Lewandon, because I can't say his name, that would have been special. But Draper does get a goal back for TNS. And it is 1-1. Very similar to the semi-final. We went 1-0 up. And then they came back pretty much straight away. But, we almost had it. We've got 2 minutes of regular time to go. We've only had 2 shots on target all game. TNS have had 25 shots. They have been the dominant side. They've had 4 clear-cut chances. Clark heads it away. Brobble on the wing. Can we make it to extra time? McGivern crosses it. James. Oh, it's a clanger. Whitehouse scores. It's 2-1 to TNS. They've scored 2 late goals. To be fair, we scored a late goal as well. And TNS are 2-1 up. But to be fair, we have put in a stunning performance against a side that absolutely dominates Welsh football. So the fact that it's even 2-1 is an achievement for this team. 92nd minute, he is onside. I don't think they have VAR in the Welsh League, but we get to see the lines. And unfortunately, TNS do win the Welsh League Cup. But we gave an amazing performance. We hang on for ages at 0-0. Lewerden scored a free kick, but it just was not to be. 84th minute, 93rd minute. Freddie Lewerden is the man of the match. But to be fair, look at those stats. We did get absolutely dominated. But I'm going to give a passionate, despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance. You did so well to even put up a fight against TNS. But we do get defeated in the Welsh League Cup final. Clowes is out with a broken leg. He broke his leg. He's out for a year. Oh, he's out for a year. I'm not spending $2,500 on a specialist. We've got hardly any money. You go to the physio. But Clowes is out for a year with a broken leg. Oh, we've lost our best defender till at least next season. Oh, there's so much. Unlucky, but we were the biggest overachievers in the Welsh League Cup. So we do lose in the final. We were the runners-up, but it was a fantastic campaign, and I'm glad that we got there in the end. So the only game you missed out on was we did lose the Llantwit Major, so, you know, we have lost 2 games on the bounce, but that's okay. League table-wise, we are still 3 points clear of Goutra United in the JD Cymru South. So we are still in with a chance. So we're only going to focus on the league. So I think what we'll do, because we've not got that many games to go, we've only got 3 months to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back around the end of March just to see if we are still in that title hunt and see if we can try and secure promotion to the JD Welsh Premier League. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2020 content. We will upload Campus to Champions every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time as we continue our quest to secure promotion to the JD Cymru Premier Division. Thank you very much for watching.